Tuna factory. An expert eye for AI.
Beş yaşında otizmli bir oğlum var. 3 sene önce Antalya'dan İstanbul'a taşındık. Çünkü yaşadığımız şehirde otizmli çocuklara eğitim veren bu modelde bir okul yoktu.
Okulumuzu Minecraft'ta fırsat eşitliği yaratmak ve tüm otizmli çocuklar için erişilebilir olması için taşıdık.
According to a study published by the University of California, Minecraft is a very effective tool in the education of children with autism.
Nisan ayı boyunca tüm dünyada otizm konusunda bilinçlendirme çalışmaları yapılıyor.
Otizme dikkat çekmek ve farkındalık
yaratmak isteyen Tohum Otizm Vakfı, dünyaca ünlü Minecraft oyununun içinde yer alacak
bir otizm eğitim modülü projesi hazırladı.
For almost a decade, and for reasons unknown, Simon the Sloth has been the face of New Zealand's largest life insurance aggregator, Life Direct. Over that time, his schmaltzy spiels have lost relevance with a younger audience.
High toes all round. No?
So, as a real-time demonstration of the unpredictability of life and the significant benefits of life insurance, we killed him.
Oh, hey there. Since I got my life insurance sorted through Life Direct, I haven't to worry in the
Oh, Simon! Simon! Simon! Simon! Simon!
The TVC aired on 25 channels simultaneously just once during prime time. And as intended, the ambiguity around Simon's demise whipped up a social media storm. The following day, we published a full-page obituary in New Zealand's leading daily newspapers. It confirmed that Simon had indeed died and he'd taken out life insurance through Life Direct, but he'd failed to specify the beneficiaries. Kiwis who knew Simon were then invited to share stories about their relationship with him in order to receive a slice of the payout. Supported by extensive digital outdoor and a heartfelt tribute from Simon's Life Direct colleagues, thousands of New Zealanders headed to ripsimon.co.nz to prove their relationship and stake their claim. Participants could enter a narrative using quirky, pre-populated options or fabricate their own. Ultimately, Simon's old unicycling pal Campbell won the bucket list trip to Korea they'd apparently always talked about. And he wasn't alone in profiting from Simon's demise. Life Direct achieved significant return on investment. And most importantly, young Kiwis learned about the considerable benefits of life insurance for those left behind. Because that's what the sloth would have wanted.
Now to a dire warning about climate change.
All right, so this is what we've already done, right? We've warmed the planet since 1900.
Climate change is a serious problem we can't ignore. As one of the largest breweries in the U.S., Budweiser believes we are responsible for doing our part to help. Commitment to clean and eco-friendly beer. It was also about brewing a better tomorrow.
Det har varit mycket samtal om kylan, hur den har påverkat hemlösa.
Minst 24 människor dött på grund av kylan.
Winters in Sweden are cold and hard for the increasing number of homeless people. But on especially cold nights, the city opens up new emergency shelters in various locations. But since they are temporary and always in new places, it's difficult to reach homeless people in time, and many shelters don't fill up to capacity. Since Clear Channel is present everywhere people are, we saw an opportunity to help out. We turned Clear Channel's network of digital billboards into an emergency system for the homeless during the winter by using real-time data and GPS coordinates collected from a number of organizations and institutes. When the temperature drops to -7 degrees or colder, the screens direct people to their closest emergency shelter.
Det här tycker jag är ett prov på hur man kan nå människor som inte annars hade nåtts av rätt information.
Publicitaire pour mettre en avant le pouvoir de la communauté.
Som hjälper de som lever i hemlöshet att hitta skydd helt enkelt när det blir mindre än -7 grader kallt.
The initiative has helped raise awareness of an important issue. But more importantly, it has provided warmth and comfort to people who need it the most.
Det här har ju blivit en global respons. Vi ser alla möjligheter att det här kommer att kunna rullas ut till andra städer runt om i världen.
De som befinner sig i den största graden av utsatthet, det är ju folk som alltid är längst från informationen. De här skyltarna finns på platser där de rör sig, att de kan fånga upp att ikväll finns det någonstans för mig. Det är fantastiskt.
The Out of Home Project, turning billboards into an emergency system.
During holiday periods in France, numerous billboards aren't sold and are covered in green. About 1,000 billboards are unused, quiet, chilled, on holiday. And that's good news. This green is precisely the color of Transavia, the best low-cost airline. And here is the best low-cost campaign, the Green Billboard. Or how we turn billboards without ads into free ads. First of all, we use these billboards as our new print campaign. What? We promise you holidays. Why wouldn't our ads be allowed to be on vacation? But how do we put our logo onto it without spending anything? By asking people to tag us on these billboards and geolocate them to try to win plane tickets. Behind each of them, a specific destination is hidden. When someone has geolocated it, the ticket is no longer available. And people did it, especially ad Fofo 36. Wow! Even if green is the color of money, this campaign didn't cost us anything. Now, every time someone sees a green billboard, they will think of Transavia.
The British people have voted to leave the European Union.
What do we want? When do we want it? Let June the 23rd go down in our history as our Independence Day.
In an effort to stay competitive, the traditional banks are dropping branches faster than a dead tree in a storm.
Start the day with a Colombian, a Guatemalan, or a piping hot Costa Rican. We drive German, German, Japanese, German, and we ride Taiwanese.
A financial institution has declared Britain not to be an island and sparked a fresh and tasty debate.
The campaign has the tagline, "Together we thrive," and it includes a TV advert featuring the British comedian.
The top advertising tip from the start of 2019 is to provoke. Get the nation arguing and you get the nation talking.
We live on a wonderful little lump of land in the middle of the sea. But we are not an island. We are part of something far, far bigger.
Een nieuw fenomeen in de sneakerwereld.
Ja, je noemt hem wel de gumshoe.
The project is called Gumshoe, and the goal is to reduce waste and litter.
In the Netherlands alone, around 1.5 million kilograms of gum finds its way onto our pavement every day. It costs the government millions of euros to clean up, and its biodegradability is between 20 and 25 years. To make youngsters, the biggest group of gum users, aware of this problem, we transformed a product they love into a medium that creates awareness for this waste problem.
So we discovered that gum was synthetic rubber, and by breaking down those properties we were actually able to create a new type of rubber.
So we started by putting our money where their mouth is and turned places where people spit out their gum, like schoolyards, into collecting points by installing recycling bins made from recycled gum. Next to this, we asked local artists to make these places more attractive with street art. In addition, we collaborated with the largest gum manufacturer in the Netherlands, Sportlife, and converted billboards into gum boards. To make sure people really use them, we asked them to share a picture via Instagram for a chance to win a pair of gum shoes. Together with our specialised cleaning team, we collected gum from all over the city, including the gum from our bins and billboards. For each shoe, we used 100 grams of gum taken from the streets of Amsterdam. This resulted in a sole which consists for 80% out of gum. We launched 600 pairs and it became an instant hit.
Pittig kleurtje ook, hè? En een hele vette zool, hè? Smell me. Nou ja, je ruikt inderdaad.
People couldn't stop smelling them. Even Dutch celebrities wanted their own pair. And before we knew it, it was news all over the globe. But more importantly, chewing gum got recognised as a serious problem.
By looking at waste differently, we can find innovative solutions that will help keep our planet clean.
Gumshoe, the first shoe made from recycled gum.